Let's get it. Go ahead, get your hands clapping, get your hands clapping, get your hands clapping, get your fingers snapping for JP.
Thank you, Kells. Appreciate it. Twisted Root. How we doing tonight, hooligans? We having fun?
Yeah.
Right on. How many of you can tell by looking at me I smoke a lot of weed? Yeah. Who here likes to smoke a lot of weed? All right. See, this is the thing. I like to smoke weed because sometimes it makes TV and movies a lot better. You know what it doesn't make better? Watching a goddamn strongman contest. I was high as shit watching grown-ass adults pick up a boulder and see who could carry it the furthest. What type of caveman shit is that? I'm high as shit and think that's stupid. Are you kidding me? I want to see how this dude turns himself out of a pickle. Thank you, Kel, for getting that one. Man, smoking weed's fun. I like to watch movies a lot when I'm high. Anybody here like to watch movies on this show? Yeah? What's someone's favorite movie? Anyone shout one out. What's a movie you like to watch? What? White Chicks? Oh yeah. Wayne's Brothers posing as celebrities? Fuck yeah, Natasha. My favorite movie to watch is Stone. I like Jaws personally. That's my go-to. Because there's 12 scenes that don't even belong in that movie if you pay close enough attention. My favorite scene personally is there's the kids that are on the boat in like a little pond thing connected to the ocean. And there's this hippie bitch up by the freeway painting a fruit basket for some reason. She has the calmest reaction I've ever seen a human being that has seen a shark in my entire life. Shark in the book, shark. How's your response on dolphin with teeth? Are you serious? Or a rat on the subway? This thing's eating half the town. But no, smoking weed was fun. I had to stop smoking weed though. I'm originally from Massachusetts, Boston area. It was legal up there. So, you know, it was kind of scary that I could just walk down the street and there was a weed shop in the corner. However, though, I hate having to order weed from those people. Because for whatever reason, you can't just say, let me get some OG Kush or some like Blue Dream. Now everything's named something so abstract and weird. Like, let me get that Elastic Thunderfuck. Like, no, I don't want to say that to a grown man. I don't want to look a human being in the eyes and say, give me the unwanted reach around. I don't want to say that. I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to. I'm dyslexic. That doesn't help either. Like, shit. Anyone here dyslexic? Anyone have like trouble reading or just can't read? I know we're in Florida. At least one person here doesn't know how to read. I got way more laughs than I thought I was going to get. But alright, sweet deal. So I'm dyslexic and it sucks because my girlfriend had me go pick up wine for her and her sister a couple weeks ago. And they're like, yeah, just go get us some Pinot Grigio and some Moscato. Okay, I can do that. I'm thinking I get that mindset. That's so easy. I can order these two things, no problem. I walk into Publix with the swagger of Conor McGregor. Some Publix worker goes, hey sir, how can I help you today? I go, I need that peanut gristle and that moose cat knuckle. This dude looked me dead in the eye and goes, sir, I think you're in the wrong place. I'm like, I can't read. I need whatever my phone says, please help. Yeah, dyslexia is fun. It's not fun though, because I used to be a nurse. And let me tell you something, being a nurse and being dyslexic does not mix well. Like my favorite thing was when I was in nursing school, one of my teachers, she used to have us come up to the board, we'd have to write a word. She'd be like, all right, exam, bone, disease. My dyslexic ass gets up there and she hated me, I'm guessing, because she looked me dead in the eye and go, you know what your word's gonna be, JP? Methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. You know what this reference is? How about you spell suck this dick? How about that one, alright? Listen, I'm not... No, nursing sucked ass. Anyone here ever worked in healthcare before? Don't talk so much shit right now. Yes, no, maybe? Alright, sick. If you ever have the opportunity to work in healthcare, don't fucking do it. I was a CNA. You know what that means? I'm a certified ass wiper. That sucks. You know what's even worse? Try being a hospice CNA. You know what no one's gonna tell the 17-year-old on the hospice unit? Hey, when you die, sometimes the air's gonna get like caught up in your lungs and it's gonna slowly seep out over time. When you're in an elevator going 13 floors down and you don't have this information, and the dead person starts going, no! I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, I got a crossbow and a bunker of beef jerky. No one biting me. I've seen The Walking Dead too many times. my favorite part about that joke is no one questions me having a knife. They're like, I've seen one. I understand. It's hospice. Don't let him turn. It's fine. It's cool. I love that joke so much. But so because of that, I'm now in therapy. Anyone else in therapy? Yeah, if you're a comedian, you're obviously in therapy. We experience some fucked up shit. Yeah, thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm in therapy, and it's kind of fun because I feel like I'm running a small business. Because if I have a bad day, I can just fire her for a week. Like, I can sit there and think I'm making so much progress. Like, yeah, you know, I'm doing comedy. My job's going well. I met a nice girl. She'll have the audacity to make me have a breakthrough and say, well, can you look yourself in the mirror yet? Shut up, Robin. You're fired till next Thursday, 11:30, on the dot. You know I'll be here early. No, that's fun. I have like, I'm mainly in therapy for like anxiety and depression. Anyone else have like anxiety and depression? Yeah? Anxiety is the most bitch disorder in the fucking world. Your mind, for whatever reason, is like, you know what you're gonna be today? Nervous for no reason. I try explaining that to like my best friend. He's like, dude, I don't understand why you're constantly like shaking all the time like a chihuahua. You're just cold? No, my mind just hates me. Like, what? Or he doesn't understand that I have depression, so a lot of the time we'll be hanging out and I like to make jokes about it. He hates it. He'll be like, all right, JP, I'll text you later. I'm like, maybe. But all right, guys, I'm gonna tell one more, then I'm gonna get out of here, all right? Anyone here work with kids or have kids? This is a very kid-friendly joke I always used to tell when I worked summer camp. Kids loved it, parents not so much. You're gonna find out why. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs, and no genitals?